Well, I don't know how that works, but hello again. I am back to play some more scary games. I the title for this video stream might be the same as last time because something was up with Twitch and it didn't let me rename my the title of my video. So it might be the same title as last time. I don't know what's up with that since I just wanted to change the title of my YouTube thing since Twitch makes me have this weird vertical output and I think that's kind of sucky. So anyways, I'm going to play the game that I left off on last time. I'm on observation duty 8. So I've probably already explained this. How these games work is, So how these work is you have a collection of security feeds, and you need to memorize how they look at the start, and then you need to pay very close attention to them throughout the game, because anomalies are going to pop up. That means things have been changed. It can be just like an object moved or appears or is missing, or it can be like some monster standing there. So you gotta really pay attention for this game, and I don't think I've ever actually beat any of these games, even on normal. But it's still pretty fun, and I like this kind of like anomaly finding game. Okay, so last time I did the airplane, I think I'm gonna try the ranch now. No vibe music? Man. Okay, so we got a greenhouse. We got 2 lights on. We got a rope here, a bench, a crate, a doggo. Oh, the doggo is raising his head. Oh, what a good doggo. Pet, 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 pet. Okay, we got some firewood, a lantern. Nothing but darkness here. I don't like that. Wind chimes. The dog occasionally raises his head. I don't think that's an anomaly. Trees, and a bench with pillows on it on the right side. Oh, the doggo looked at me. So entrance, we've got 3 pumpkins right here. We've got a shovel against a tree and a knockdown gate right there. Okay, so that's supposed to be that way. We got a skull with glowing eyes, and the sign says, I can't tell what that is, but something Caballero Ranch. We got a windmill and a water tower, a wheel and a car with its lights on, facing away from us. We got the kitchen, the fridge is open, a row of plates, coffee maker, newspaper, bag of fruit, November with a day circled, clock. Oh, the clock's actually like wheel. I mean, wheel in game, not wheel in real life. The clock's ticking. 2 chairs. 2 paintings, one of a landscape, one of a ram. I don't know. A sofa, a chair with a book on it, 3 unlit candles, a newspaper, a magazine, three candles on a plate, and a lantern. Was that like that? We got 2 horses right here. We got a light and a off light. We got some crates, something there, 2 saddles hanging. Yo, chill. And some like belts or something. Oh yeah, that's definitely an anomaly. Fog. So that's 1 down. So we got 2 goats there, 1 goat over here, a little shed with a light on, another shed down here, a tractor, a scarecrow, and a light. That's everything. Okay, I know I was yapping a lot just now, but saying it out loud, helps to reinforce it. Yo, chill. I don't like that scarecrow. There's probably nothing wrong with it, but I just don't like it. I don't know. Nothing here. The only anomaly we've had so far is fog in the backyard. Those candles are different. They weren't that tall before. Yo, I'm actually so locked in. That's crazy. It's crazy that I caught something like that subtle. That's the kind of things that they're gonna try and pull on you. Because the devs are evil. They're gonna make really tiny changes like that, and then all of a sudden you're gonna get jump scared by some naked dude running across the screen. You really shouldn't leave the fridge open like that. It's gonna gonna cost you a bunch on bills. Was that stack of books there? I don't think so. Hey there, horse. Goats still goating. Was the door to that shed always open? Maybe it was. Maybe I'm tweaking. Yeah, I'm tweaking. Oh. Oh, that was one of the secret objects that I found before. Nice. That's cool. But that's not like a real anomaly. So I'm just gonna count that. So we've had 3 anomalies so far. Um, we had the fog. We had I think there was a camera right there. The fog, the camera, and the candles. What's that? What's this? Is there like something there? Yeah, I haven't found anything in a little while. Getting worried. Wait, no, you can't get me with that. Fog, front porch. I remember because it was just complete blackness back here. Really? Huh. Oh well. Yeah, I'm cooked. I haven't. Imagine they do something as subtle as like changing the direction that the windmill spins. That would be diabolical. Uh-oh, I'm not seeing nothing. Is it brighter in here? I feel like I couldn't see as much before. I know I'm missing something. I know I'm missing something. I'm so cooked. Doggo's still right there being a good doggo. I hear something. No, that's just my mom walking up the stairs. I feel like there's something in here. There's gotta be something in here. No! Why? What? Why for are you do this to me? Is there something there? I can't tell. Uh, I'm tweaking, but that looks like a ghost of a horse looking at me. No, I'm tweaking. I have no idea what it is. What's this? Local anomalies 1 out of 3. Who's that? Why were there 3 garbage bags? What? Huh. That was strange. I feel like the car has moved, like, to the side. Yo, that neigh sounded kinda spooky. Dude. Oh, why does this air conditioning have to, like, turn on blast every, like, 20 minutes? I'm about to get the message, and I'm about to get the game over message anytime now. It's gonna happen. That was subtle. I almost didn't catch that. That pumpkin is a jack-o'-lantern. Ah ha 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 ha. Nice. That must have been one of the ones we were missing. So we've bought ourselves like a minute or so. But I still need to find something else. Yeah, I get it. Wait, what? Where'd the shed go? Got it. Bro thought he could. Bro thought he could swipe the entire building, an entire structure, and get away with it. Well, I mean, he did for a little while though. But for no longer. Something in the window? No. Ooh, I know I'm missing something. I'm not gonna make it to 3, I feel. I feel it. It's not different. Intruder, Intruder is the scariest option because almost always something freaky is gonna be happening with an intruder. They're gonna be like distort. Is that light flickering? Yes, it is. Gotcha. How do they like fix these? And if they know when I'm missing too many, then why can't they just like automatically detect the anomalies? Since they know when too many have accumulated. Something that just really bothers me about this room, why is the couch and the table and chair, like, at an angle to the rest of the room? Like, just tone it so that it's, like, actually... This is just, like, yeah, obsessive compulsive disorder. But it's not feng shui, as they say. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, horse, I'm doing my best. Oh my goodness. Oh, no. What? What? Report failed? I've never... I mean, this is the first time I'm playing that level, but... What? That was low-key spooky. Like, I could, like, hear it, like, buzzing around my head. Crazy what you can do with surround sound nowadays. So evidently I was taking too long to go through it the first time around, and something changed before I got to whatever it was. So, 3 pillows, brown pillow, striped pillow, door and wind chimes, and a empty crate. Next. There is a car facing away from us with the front lights and the tail lights on. There is a... I think they might have actually done that. I think they might have actually changed the direction of the windmill spinning. That's evil. So, windmill is spinning counterclockwise. There's a shovel against the tree, a knocked down gate, 3 normal pumpkins. I don't know what this is. Graggle Caballero Ranch. A hanging deer skull with glowing eyes and a wheel. A row of plates, a floral calendar on November, 2 chairs, coffee maker. The fridge is open but empty. There's a newspaper and a bowl of fruit. Pink slippers, landscape picture, ram picture, empty sofa, chair with a black book on it, lantern, 3 short candles, magazine, newspaper, 3 unlit tall candles, stack of books. 2 horses, door cracked open, crate there, saddle there, more belts hanging there. Okay, a table with a saddle here, and a pitchfork leaning against those hay bales. Some crates, larger crates. Scarecrow amidst crops. Shed, tractor in the background. Some sort of feeding trough. 2 goats up here, 1 goat back there at the thing. Another shed. Yeah. So, gotta lock in. You're always waiting for a while at the beginning of these games. Waiting for a while at the beginning of these games, for anomalies to show up, and then later you're like, please stop showing up, because it's just too many. So we got a lantern. It's 1 anomaly. Is the clock still ticking? Because if it stops ticking, that would be an anomaly. Yeah, it's still ticking. Doggo still doggoing. Still being a good doggo. A good pupper. Feel like I'm missing something. Shall I start singing to pass the time? What shall I sing? Perhaps System of a Down, which is basically just aggressively yelling nonsensical lyrics with occasional musicality. Those tires weren't there. No, sir. Gotcha. Barbarisms by Barbaras in pointed heels. Victoria's victorious kneel for brand new spanking deals. Marching forward, oh hey. Hypocritic and hypnotic computers, you depend on our protection, yet you feed us lies from the tablecloth. Ooh, everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. I think that's swaying very subtly. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Kneeling roses disappearing into Moses' dry mouth, breaking into footnotes, stealing our intentions. Candle sitting dripped in oil, crying freedom, hand into absolution. Still you feed us lies from the tablecloth. Oh boy, I'm cooked. I haven't found anything in a while. I'm getting distracting. I'm getting distracted by my overwhelm. You can't get me with that twice. Jack-o'-lantern. Hang on a second. I'm streaming live right now. Just letting my singular friend know. Ooh, everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. That one's called BYOB, I think. That one's by System of a Down. System of a Down is from Armenia, I think. You probably don't care about that, but that's just an interesting factoid. I know I'm missing something. I have to be. Wait a second. Weren't there crates, though? I'm pretty sure there were, like, greenish crates, though. Oh my goodness, I just cooked. Yes, there were crates. They were blue, but it's fine. Still got them. Is that newspaper wrinkled before? What would that be? Object movement? Oh, I saw those two dots at the top of the chair, and I thought, oh my gosh, it's something like reaching over the chair. That would have been slowly terrifying, because, like, it takes time to report an object, so you just have to sit there and wait helplessly as it, like, comes over the chair and gets closer before it can be reported. I think that's what is known as the abyss. Wow, they just casually, like, removed a black hole. Wait. No, no, we're good. I mean, we're probably not good, but... Hmm. Not seeing anything. Yo, that, like, echoed a lot. Okay, so the anomalies that we've seen in so far on this play... Sorry about that. On this playthrough, I don't think there's been anything here. There was the Abyss. That's one. There was the Jack-o'-lantern. That's two. Nothing in here. Has there been anything here? Is that an intruder? A weird animal. Okay. We got the weird goat. Wow, I can hear my mom yelling at my little brother really loud. He must be cooked. There was the lantern at the very beginning. I lost count. There was the tire. Was that last one or was that this one? Can't remember whether the tires were. Still turning counterclockwise. I wonder what caballero means. Why would there be a power outlet so high up off the wall? Hey horses, I'm glad I have your accompaniment. The goats aren't very good company. Yeah, I know. Kinda weird. And there was that one freaky goat that appeared. Something's changed here, I can feel it. Something different here? Extra object, I think, maybe? I'm about to see something horrible any moment. That's not a plate, that's a hat! That's a hat on the plate stand. I'm so locked in right now. Hey horse. Also, like, why do we have just cameras in people's houses? Like, who lives here? I mean, whoever lives here is probably dead, based on all the freaky stuff that's appearing. But, like, and so the placement of some of these cameras is weird. Like, this would have to, this wouldn't be, like, in a corner. This would be, like, right on, like, well, I mean, I guess you could put, like, a secret camera on a shelf. But this would have to be just, like, on a post, or, like, on the wall of the stable. This is probably just on top of a pole, like that light, and same in this feed. There's something off, I know it. I'm missing something. Like, here, like, this is the weirdest camera placement, like, yet. Like, it's gotta be just, like, a post with a camera on it. No, that's the same. I know, I'm missing something! I'm cooked! Glangle Caballero Ranch. Someone left a butt print on it, on the couch, and you can see the ball stains. Someone was sitting on that butt naked and sweaty. Oh boy. Oh, that's one. I don't think that was there before, though, so I'm probably still missing at least a few. And if the doggo and goats and horses are here, then why aren't there, like, people here? And why is it that window? You think you can fool me? Wait, local. Oh my goodness, there's bananas everywhere. They've bananaed the whole place. Banana fridge. Where's the last banana? Oh, I almost didn't catch that. It's the Banana Man. We're lucky we reported that in time, or else he would have gotten us. And you know what happens if the Banana Man gets you? You get peeled open and eaten like a banana. That was funny. Just bananas scattered, and then the banana came up menacingly. But for real, I think I should be seeing something. It's 3:12 though, so we're doing pretty good. Like, hay bale always there? I don't think so. I don't think. Oh, I'm a simpleton, I suppose. I suppose. Shall I sing now? No, man, I've been doing so good. I'm missing something. I think there's gotta be like, no, not two, 3 anomalies for you to get that message. The door changed. Door anomaly. You can tell that there's definitely something though because of another option popped up. So good. Got fog entrance. Got him. Is there anything else here? No. I've lost track of the anomalies that we've seen by now. Are those candles uneven? No. Imagine we just see like damn it, I'm stuttering. 344, we're doing good. Imagine we just see like a real person hung on that post instead of a scarecrow, and when we report it, it gets up off the post and starts walking toward us. And it's almost on top of us by the time. It finally reports. What a good doggo. You just know that doggo's always going to be there for us. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about how we're doing. That newspaper changed? Oh. Yeah, actually I'm not feeling too good about how we're doing right now. We made it to 4. I think that's the farthest we've ever made it in any round, but I don't think we're gonna make it to 6, because 6 is when you win the game. Oh boy, I'm cooked. Is the clock stopped? I just realized that the clock stopped. Camera malfunction in the living room. Oh, that must have just popped up. I'm gonna try something else. Oh no, not Office. That looks horrible. Heightened blank of a fashion show in Berlin's blank blank. This is somewhat reminiscent of the Epstein files, except if it were actually the Epstein files, then I wouldn't be able to read anything. Not even words like of and to, as, for. I'm gonna do this. Fashion venue. I have not done this one before. I've done the airplane last time, and this time I've done the ranch. That's a strange statue. Yes?
At 6 o'clock, I want you to push out.
Okay.
6 to you?
Yeah, okay.
What time is it now?
Right now it's 5:48.
We will not be streaming tomorrow if you choose to ignore this.
Yes, okay. So, that caught me off guard, but those 2 mannequins, one right there, there's a photo of someone, like, balled up on the floor. There's some kind of statue there. There was 4 bottles of wine on each table. That's the lobby. Well, there's actually people in this one. Okay, so, there are fashion models walking up and down the walk. Is it the same 2 people? That looks like that one Marvel person. Yeah, it's the same 2 people. So the same 2 people, one guy who looks like that Marvel hero Nova, and this one who just has, like, gold things. So there's a bag on that chair, a camera on that chair, and a fedora on that chair. And here there's a chair, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles of product over here. An open drawer with 2 things of product inside. A mannequin behind the chair, and a mannequin on the floor here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coats on the hanger, a picture of a lady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 bottles of product there. A cube on this table, as well as 2 bottles of wine, a magazine, same thing there, candles along the side here, 1 very large bottle on there, a statue here, and a statue here, and more tables and chairs throughout. A large statue of a worm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. various pieces of jewelry with diamond lights. 1, 2, 3, 4 various tops depicted. A computer which is on some like color thing. I already said the golden statue of the earthworm. Some coats hanging and some pamphlet. Storage. Two ladies, both of them are looking at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mannequins, one half of a mannequin head, 2 things hanging, boxes, 2 paintings, box of tools, chair, hanger. It's the last one, please. Thank you, it's the last one. Yeah, 2 coats hanging there, 1 coat on the floor. Unplugged plug right here. Various things on the things, shelf picture, some product, a paintbrush. That scared me for a second. Very stylish. Okay, I know there's gotta be at least one anomaly by now. Oh. There were some cans of product right there. Was that mannequin there before? I don't remember seeing mannequin feet. Imagine if that's a dead body. No, that's supposed to be there. Oh man, this one's gonna be tough because it's like showing such a big area. This one's a smaller area, but it's also gonna be tough because of just how much stuff is in the area. Yay. So are those 2 models just gonna walk around that runway for 6 hours? But literally from midnight to 6 in the morning. Not seeing anything amiss here. Not seeing anything amiss here either. Imagine they had like a single hanger. That would be diabolical. And exactly the kind of thing that they'd do. Oh, no. I know I'm missing something. I know I am. I don't know if I'll have time to finish up this this round. Door anomaly? That would only show up if there actually is a door anomaly. Oh my god, already? It's literally 120. This has got to be like the worst we've done in like a while. Okay, so we got that one. I feel like there's something off with the models. No, I thought he had like a scar on his leg. Nothing's off here. Yeah, I'm cooked. I might even have to get off this before 6 o'clock, because I'll lose the game before then. Play. I wonder what the model's reaction to like an intruder would be. Would they be like cowering in the corner? Oh my goodness, dude. I'm gonna get the game over any second now. Just end it now, please. Those curtains weren't there. Is that a moved object? Extra object? Gotcha. $5.57. That I'm just gonna say extra object. Gonna be wrong. Yep. Extra object. I don't know. Good thing it doesn't penalize me for false reports. I am inconceivably cooked. Slay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Is that lamp always there? I'm just grasping at straws by now. Of course, it's all gonna be stuff like object replacement, missing object. Oh well. Well, that's it for today. I have 1 viewers. That was just under 50 minutes. Nice little stream. I'm gonna wrap this up now. I might see you soon. I might not, since we'll. No, I'll probably see you soon. See absolutely nobody. Well, I do have 1 viewer, so I'll see that 1 person sometime. Probably around the same time, like 4 to 5. Well, anyway, this was a nice stream.